going on YouTube? So this is a 2024 Nissan Frontier 4x4 truck. Something a little different, something you could just take on the beach. I really like these trucks, and they're for a good price too. So we're gonna see how this drives and give you guys a little driving POV, the Nissan Frontier. So again, if you guys comment what you guys want to see, I'll make it happen for you guys. This truck is $30,000. I think this particular one might be a little bit more. I'll ask him, and I'm sure he can tell you guys more. So it's got a telescope steering wheel, pretty comfortable. It's got cloth seats, no sunroof. It has your 4x4 two-wheel drive, kind of like the Raptor features. It's got Apple CarPlay, but you have to connect it. It's got a heated steering wheel, heated and cooled seats. It's got pretty good features. So we're gonna see how it drives.
What is that for?
For the driving POVs for my channel.
Oh, really?
Yep. And I get to see how they drive and get to show my people how it like looks inside and everything, because they're not here at the dealership. So
yeah.
Yep, it gets a good POV of the inside. So then,
that's pretty good.
And I've had people ask about what dealerships I go to, so they come and they'll buy from you guys as well. So I figured I'd help you guys out.
Absolutely, man. Thank you.
Yeah. So what are all the features about this truck in particular?
This one right here has your adaptive cruise control.
Okay.
You know, stop and go. It's going to have, of course, your Apple CarPlay, Android Auto.
Okay.
Heated seats, heated steering wheel.
Yep.
Forward collision warning.
Okay.
Up in here.
Okay.
Of course, you got your backup camera with your rear cross traffic alert.
Okay.
And stop assist.
Okay.
Blind spot monitoring system. This one's gonna be four-wheel drive, which is shift on the go. So you can shift up to in the four-wheel drive up to 62 miles an hour.
Okay.
Sounds crazy, but you can.
Cool.
I mean, and also you got of course your charging system right here, dual climate control.
Okay.
And remote start, like push button start.
Okay, push button start. So this won't get stuck in the beach, right?
No.
I can take this on the beach.
You can take this anywhere, man.
Go picnicking.
It seems awesome, man.
It drives pretty comfortable. I can't lie. It's got a good suspension on it.
Yep. Oh yeah, like these things right here, man, is because you got the Dyno Pro AT tires on it, Hankook Dyno Pros.
Got you.
The all-terrain tires. And
okay.
I'm telling you, man, this thing's made for the beach, snow, mud, sand. You know.
That's great. Yeah, that's probably one big benefit about getting a truck, is that you can go kind of anywhere and not worry about getting stuck. But I have to say the suspension is pretty comfortable on this truck. It's a pretty smooth ride, and it's really on the fuel economy. What do you say the fuel economy is?
17 city, 22 highway.
Okay.
17, 22.
Gotcha.
Yeah, truck you kind of sacrifice a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
A little of that. You know, the Ultima.
As expected.
27 and 37 is the Ultima. The Ultima
really,
are good. Really good, you know.
Yeah. I had actually one of my subscribers comment that he has an Ultima and it was very reliable. That's why I came and checked it out, because I was like, okay, well, if, you know, his Ultima didn't give him any problems, then I sure would check it out. So, what is a warranty look like?
5 years, 60,000 miles. And bumper to bumper is 3 years 36. 5 years 60 is your powertrain.
Okay, 3 years 36.
Transmission, transfer case, anything to make the vehicle go.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I'm pretty high up. It's got some good clearance.
Oh yeah.
For a Frontier?
You won't get stuck in this thing.
Oh man.
Frontiers are.
I think this would be a good truck to, you know, go on trails and
100%.
go on the beach. It's kind of like what I want to do.
Yeah, 100%.
With the truck, I'm leaning more towards the truck, and like I told you, I wanted to get a Tacoma, but I think those are pretty marked up right now.
Yeah, they're
because
expensive.
They changed the body style and whatnot. And it basically is just a mini Tundra.
Yeah.
But when I drove the Tacoma, the rear space in the back was very minimal.
Did you sit in this one? What did you think?
I think the back is actually very, very spacious in this one, at least more than the Tacoma. I know that the equivalent to a Tundra in Nissan is a Titan, right? Yep. So, you know, you're not going to get the Titan room, but I think it's pretty comfortable. I mean, I'm impressed with how nice it's driving.
Yeah, it's one thing, like, so the Frontier is like, feels like that truck. I had someone who bought a Frontier last week after he drove a Tacoma, and I was shocked. He's like, man, this is way better. I was like,
than
really?
a Tacoma, right?
Yeah.
I honestly, I feel like the suspension is much more calm on this than a Tacoma.
Really?
Yes, I drove a Tacoma in Orlando. I drove a Tacoma in Orlando, and I will say that this truck has a very nice ride to it.
Yeah. That's what he was saying. He said the Tacoma, he's like, he as soon as he left there, he came over here, he's like, and he bought the truck the next day. He's like, he put a deposit down, he's like, yep, I'll come back tomorrow, pick it up.
For the Frontier,
yep,
right?
For the Frontier, yep. Come back tomorrow, pick it up. He picked it up.
So this is the same as the black one in your showroom,
yep.
Correct?
Spin image, yep.
So will all the Frontiers drive like this, or
yes.
just this one?
No, all of them have the same Bliston shock, because these ones have the Bliston shocks on them.
Okay.
Just like the Pro 4X.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They all of them feel exactly
Like,
the same.
I just want to. I
tires.
just want to be able to just go to the beach.
Yeah.
And you know, with my family and throw a picnic in the back and just park on the beach and.
Yep.
I don't want to get stuck in the sand, and you can't do that with a sedan.
Yeah. Yep.
Just, you know, it has big benefits to it when you buy a truck over a sedan. So I'm amazed at the prices on these trucks. You guys have these prices pretty well.
Yeah.
I mean,
especially with the discounts and stuff that you saw online.
Yeah.
I mean,
compared to at least the other trucks.
I don't know how much he told me the Tacoma was like 50 in the 50s. I was like,
yes, Tacoma's reaching the 50s for sure.
I was like, holy cow! I know because I built one for Crafts and Giggles, and it had I had very minimum stuff on it, and it was like 49 grand.
Oh, you spec'd one out?
Yeah, I was like,
okay.
Holy crap, man.
Yeah, no, those are pretty expensive trucks, and to get one that's as, I guess, equipped and aggressive like this, you'd have to go into the TRD, Sport, all these different trim levels, and they're a lot more expensive than what somebody might be looking for. I think this is a great truck with the price, and that's exactly why I figured I would come in and take a look at this. And I'm pretty impressed so far. So do you foresee Nissan changing the body style anytime soon in the future models, or are they going to keep this? Because this is a pretty timeless design. I like how the front looks, the back looks. They're not doing too much. I really do like it.
Yeah, so they changed the look in 2022.
Okay.
So after having the same look for 18 years, you know what I mean? Or 17, 18 years.
Sure.
I don't foresee them doing anything. Like, they sell so well, I don't foresee them messing with it.
Yeah, they do.
You know.
And these can go, how many miles do you think you could get out of one of these?
Oh my gosh, we've seen some come in the shop at 300,000+ miles.
Oh wow.
They don't want to get rid of them.
Oh wow.
They don't get rid of them.
I can imagine.
These are so reliable.
They kind of check off all the boxes, right?
This one has the new engine, new transmissions. We got your 9-speed in it.
Oh, I see some mystery buttons back there, like cargo lamp and all this.
All these lamp is
tow mode.
Tow mode, locking differential over there. Yeah.
Nice. So you got a couple Easter eggs in here.
Yep.
300 miles, damn near 300 miles on a full tank of gas for a truck is.
Yeah, it's pretty good, right?
Pretty good. Yeah, it'll do you good.
Oh yeah. You want to go to the highway? How far down you want to go?
We can go to the highway. Sure. Get a highway fuel.
Shoot, I usually go back the other way on the highway.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I'll pop a U-turn here. As long as it's a 4x4. That's all that matters to me.
Okay, yeah.
And so, you know, I'm not expecting you guys to sell this truck. What do you guys have this at? 40,000? 41. I'm not expecting you guys to sell this to me for 35. Like, it's just a lot of discount, and I'm sure you guys will find someone who will pay 40,000. So if you guys can't get the numbers done, then we can always go to a 4x4.
Yeah, something else.
Without all this special. As long as it's this high up, and as long as it feels like this when driving, and it's got the 4x4 capabilities.
Yeah.
I don't really need the heated and cooled seats. I don't really need the heated steering wheel because we live in Florida. So it's like, I mean, it's good for December. How long have you lived here?
About a year and a half now.
Okay, so you probably know how in the winter it gets very cold here. Yeah. Especially in North Florida, it gets very cold. So yeah, I could see how you need that, but it's not a deal breaker for me. Yeah. I kind of want a truck.
Yeah, I know.
So, and I'm not gonna lie, 2025 Camrys are not entirely cheap either. Yeah. I think they're like starting 35 SE, and then the XSE is 38. So they're not cheap. You can get a truck for that price. Yeah. At least a truck like this for that price. So that's why I said, hey, let me check out Nissan. And I'm impressed with the Frontier. Yeah. I am very impressed with the Frontier.
If I want to buy a truck, this would be the truck I'd buy.
Yeah.
100%.
I drove a Raptor the other day.
Really?
The 2024 Ford Raptor. I have a video up on my channel for that too. That truck is $95,000.
Yeah.
It's very expensive, but you really get the same features ultimately.
Yeah.
It's just more so of looks
And speed.
and style. You know, it's just, that's it.
Yeah.
But for the most part, this is gonna do the same thing a Raptor can do.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Yeah, exactly.
it's got the same features: the 4 high, the 4 low, the 2-wheel drive, and the 4-wheel drive. So why can you switch from 4-wheel drive to 2-wheel drive? Is that for fuel economy purposes?
Yeah,
Do you know off the top of your head?
Literally, yeah, just I think you don't need all 4 wheels moving. You know, not everyone, you know, 4-wheel drive is for the beach, you know, and you know.
Okay.
And literally, like, if you want to go off-road muddy and that kind of stuff.
Okay, you got a touchscreen infotainment system, which is cool.
Yep, touchscreen infotainment system. You got your, of course.
It's a really responsive touchscreen.
Yeah.
Like, there's barely any
lag
in it. Yeah, it's pretty nice haptic feedback.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, you've driven a lot of vehicles, I'm sure, so you can give me honest feedback.
Yeah.
What you think, you know, what you
Yeah,
think
I've driven a good amount of vehicles. I've owned, myself personally, I've always owned sports cars.
Yeah.
I've had my first car was a Mustang, then it was a GT Mustang, and then I went to a Honda Civic, and you know, I paid that off, and all my cars are paid off. And then I had my most recent car being a 2023 Camaro 2SS.
Nice.
Which is, I guess, 1SS and then 2SS.
Yep,
is not that much of a difference. So, I mean, besides the ambient lighting, I love my 2SS, but I go to work 20 minutes to and 20 minutes back. And, well, I did go to work 20 minutes to and 20 minutes back, and it was just hell because of my gas. And you don't, you know, like, you don't buy those cars for fuel economy.
Yeah.
And so it didn't really make sense for me to have that car when I needed something with better fuel economy. And that's how I found the Camry.
Yeah.
And ever since, you know, the Camry has been an amazing ride. It is super comfortable, reliable, as you already know, and really good fuel economy, and all around a great car. So when the 2025 came out, I was like, wow, so they changed a lot. It's not just a refresh with no change, right? And so the 2025, I drove it, super smooth. Pretty much the biggest differences inside is it's a vertical console.
Yeah.
So it's got wireless charging vertically, and then you have wireless CarPlay, and then you have a digital gauge cluster. So they took out the physical needles.
Yeah.
And everything else is pretty much the same besides the exterior features. And I was like, yeah, I want to upgrade to that. But then I checked my comments on my channel, and someone had mentioned that the Altima was really good, and they had to go straight or left.
Straight.
Okay.
Yep, this one. You
So
go left up here.
okay, got you. So they mentioned that the Altima was actually a really good car. So I went online and I looked at the Altima, and you guys had crazy good prices on the Altimas. So I was like, okay, let me go check it out. But then I totally remember I used to see lifted Frontiers.
Yeah.
And I loved how the lifted Frontiers looked. Like, I saw some people put like aftermarket tires on it, right? And I was like, yo, those look really nice.
Yeah.
And that's when the talk of Frontier came. So if we can get pay it off and no negative equity, I'm gonna take that, right? Then I think we should be good to go. And then, like I said, the payment, we should be fine on that part.
Yep, all we can do is see, man. Like I said, let's see what Justin's the one who was talking to you.
Yeah.
Talk to you.
Yeah.
He's the new car manager. So
Okay.
just talk to him, man. Like, so when we get back, all I can do is, you know.
I know you guys do good because my wife sold her Sentra to you guys, and you guys gave us the number we were looking for too.
Yeah, well, man, we're here to make a deal, man. Take a right. Honestly, like, at the end of the day, we gotta move cars. You know, we don't get paid to keep cars on the lot. You know.
Yeah,
exactly.
no, I hear you. I hear you, 100%.
I just want to know what they gave you. So they gave you, when was that?
Yesterday.
They gave you 30.
Yep. These guys right here.
Yep. Kagan, Honda, Toyota. So we can see their appraisal too.
Okay, cool. Because you guys are Coggin as well, right? Yep.
Man, get this truck, man.
I want to. No, man. I like this truck a lot. It's got really nice storage compartments. Good enough space. It's rugged. The stereotype is real.
Look at that. I think it's dirt. What is that? Challenger?
Yeah, it's a Challenger.
That thing's dirty, man. My Charger was dirty. That thing's dirty.
Dirty as in he needs to get it cleaned?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
look at that.
It is pretty dirty, huh?
I'm a huge fan of Dodgers.
You do? I drove a Hellcat.
Really?
Yep, on my channel.
I have a Scat Pack wide body.
Really?
Yeah.
A wide body Scat is nice. I drove a jailbreak wide body Hellcat, which is on my channel for anybody who hasn't watched it yet. But It was a silver at Murray Dodge. I was staying in this lane,
Yeah,
right?
it's gonna take you right.
Yeah, I love the Hellcat, bro. It
Yeah,
drives
yeah.
crazy. So 717 horses is nuts.
Yep. You got on it. Yep.
Well, man, let's try the Ultima. I want to see how that works out.
Yeah.
Where should I park this one?
Okay, right,
Right in front?
Yeah.
That'd be cool. Hopefully I can just take it home.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's do that. Let's do that part. The Pro X is right there.
That's a Pro. Yeah, that's a 2-wheel drive. That's what I said. If you need 4-wheel drive, you need a
I need a 4-wheel drive.
4-wheel
yeah.
drive. Yeah.
For sure, 100%. The steering wheel, is this wired?
This is hydraulic.
Oh.
Actually, you feel it? It feels like
Yeah.
a truck, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It's a little more feedback.
Rugged, yep.
It's more
A little
rugged.
more rugged, yep.
Yeah, you gotta like turn it.
It's a truck, man. That's what, one thing, some people love it. You know, you just...
Oh yeah. Cool, so this is a 2024 Nissan Frontier SV.
Yep.
And that's it.
That's the
4x4.
convenience package, technology package. Yep. Which is your blind spot, which is all your safety features.
Yeah, you said sort of stop. Very good clearance for a Nissan Frontier, guys. This truck is a good price. I mean, it's just such a nice truck for its price.